Okay, let me
Let me
check.
check.
Let me
Let me
check.
check.
Something wrong.
Wrong.
Method.
Method.
So most
The most
times
times you always have to do is go Google.
Yes, the
Yes, the
first
first
one we
one we
need.
need.
So most
So
times
most
all
times
you
all
have
you
to
have to do is
do,
Google.
yes,
Yes.
all you have to
Always
do is
have to do is
Google
Google in
your
your
programming
programming
journey,
journey,
your
your
programming
programming
language
language
journey, your
journey, your
programming
programming
journey,
journey.
any one
Any
of
one
them.
of them.
You always
You
have to
always
do
have
it
to do
with
with
Google and
Google
start
and
off
start
with your
over from your
programming
programming
journey.
journey.
And
And
this why do you
why
have
do
to
you
use
have to
Google?
use
Because
Google? Because
Google
Google
is like
is like
the database
database
that
that
comprises a lot
comprises
of
a lot of
information, like
information, like billions of information, trillions of
informations.
information.
Either
Either
programming, either
programming,
any
either
field
any field
you are
you are
into,
into,
any
any
profession you are
profession you
into,
are
you can
into, you
just
can just
check it out on
check it out
Google
on
and
Google and
give
give you
you
what the
the
results
results
you're
you're expecting.
expecting.
But as a
But as a
programmer or
programmer,
software
as a software
engineer,
engineer,
these two
these two
guys,
guys,
you have to
you have
befriend
to
them
defend
very
them
well.
very well.
The first
The
guy
first
is
guy is
Google,
Google,
is
the
Stack
second one is Stack
Overflow.
Overflow.
And I'm
And
hearing
I'm
the
hearing
news
a news
currently
currently
about Stack
about Stack
Overflow
Overflow
getting their
getting their
AI
AI
software
software
as
as
software
for
engineers
software engineers
forever.
forever.
Still,
So
instead of
using
using
the
ChatGPT,
ChatGPT,
it's
which
trending
is
now, the
trending now,
generative
the
AI
generative AI
tool that's
tool
trending
that's
now,
trending now,
built by
built by
OpenAI.
OpenAI.
I think
I think
Stack Overflow
Stack
is
Overflow is
getting less
getting less
traffic
traffic
nowadays
now
because of
because of
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
So
So
I think they
I
have
think they
come
have
up
come up
with a
with
what?
a what?
Now come up
Now
with
come up with
a
a
new
new
awesome
awesome
tool, AI
tool, AI
product
product from them,
from their
from their
in-house. I
in-house.
don't know
I
if
don't know if
it's
it's
in-house
in-house or
a
a
contract or
contract
stuff
or
like
stuff
that,
like
but
that.
I'm
But
very
I'm
sure
very sure
Stack Overflow
Overflow
has to come
has
up
come
with
up
an
with an
in-house
in-house
AI
AI
guys that work on this product for
guys that
themselves,
work on this product for themselves.
and that's just how it is. And if you
And
want
that is like this.
more
And if
updates
you
and
want
notice about
more updates and notice
any
about
training
any
topics on this channel
trending
or
topics
this
on this
that is
channel
going on
or on this
around
on
the
that
world,
world,
that's why
that's
I'm
why I'm
always
always
exploring to
exploring to what
subscribe to my
subscribe to my
channel,
channel,
like my video.
like my video.
Yes, I share
Yes,
with
I
friends
share with
also,
friends
share
or
with
share
friends
with
that
friends that are
programming that want to
programming
learn
that
how
want
to
to learn how to
program.
program.
So
So
let's go back to
let's
what
go
we're
back to
dealing
what we're
with.
dealing with.
Yes, this is
Yes,
it.
this is it.
Lower. Let me
Lower. Let me
okay.
okay.
Lower,
Lower,
lower.
lower.
Wow,
Oh,
I
that's
think this should
this
work.
should work.
Let's see if this
Let's
will
see if
work.
this will work.
Wow, it
Wow, it
works.
works.
Can you see?
I see.
So
So
I talk
I
about
talk about
method. So
method. So
this guy
this
is
guy is
one of the
one of the
used in
method used
programming
in programming
language.
language.
One of the
One
method
of
used
the
in
methods
programming
used in
language.
programming language. I think
I think
the
that's a
string
lot of
has a
built
lot of built
methods, like
methods
thousands
that
of them.
thousands of
I think
them.
I'll
I
show
think
you
I'll show
earlier.
you earlier.
I'll show you again.
I'll
Can
show
you
you
see
again. Can you see
thousands or
thousands
thousands? I think it's
I
not
think it's not
thousands, but
thousands, but
they are
it's
just
just
enormous.
animal.
They have
Animal.
enormous
Animal
method, building
method,
method you
building
can use
method
a
you can use
spring.
a string.
I can let you
And
use.
that you
I think
use, I think I've
I've used
I've
what's it
used
called.
what's it called?
I've used
I've used
I've used
I've used the lowercase and
Let me use
lowercase. Let me use
lowercase also.
lowercase also.
So
So
yes,
yes,
so
so
I think you
I think you
understand what I mean.
understand what I mean.
It
It
has
has
Spring has its
Spring has
own
its
what
own what
built-in
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 method
method
built-in
built-in
method and
method and
what
what
and
and
properties.
properties.
So and
So
now
and now
mixes of the
mixes of
method
the
here.
method
The
here.
method here
Method
mixes
here
of
mixes of
yes
yes
is called
is
what?
called what?
It's
It's
called
called
uppercase
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 function.
function.
So this
So
uppercase
this uppercase
function
function
is one of the
is one
method
of the
that
method that
mixes of here.
mixes of
So
here. So
wow,
wow,
what's going on?
what's going
So
on?
let me
So let
use
me just
this
this guy.
okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
how to clean this up.
clean this up.
So
So
wow,
wow,
this is one of the
this is
method
one
that
of the
makes
method that
out
makes out
and it's
and
one of
it's
the
one of
building
the
method that makes
method that
out.
makes out.
The building
The
method
building
for
method
spring
for
method
spring
that
method
makes
that
out
makes of here
the
is the
upper
upper
function.
function.
You can so let's
So
call it
let's
spring
call
method.
this
You can let's
method
call it
let's call
function
it function
because
because
either means
that
you
means
want
you
to
want
use
to
it or
use
not.
it right
So
here.
so
So
that's just it
that's
from my
just
end.
from my end.
It just
It's just
converts it from what
from what
initially it was
initially
what
it was what
lowercase. Can you
lowercase
see?
I see.
It was lowercase.
Lowercase
Yes,
yes,
my data
my data
type
type
string was
string was
lowercase here.
lowercase yeah.
Said
Said
IZ. I
IZ.
converted it
Converted
into
it
what
into what
uppercase
uppercase
because
because of which
this building
this
method.
building method.
So all
So
this
all
stuff
this stuff we make
mixes at the
mixes
end
at the
when you are
end when
building
you're
what
building
your web
your
apps or
web
your
apps or your
software
software
using
application using
Python.
Python.
And
And
let me check
let me
out.
check out.
I think
I
I've
think
used
I've
a
used the
method here
method here
under Spring.
under Spring.
Let me check
Let
out the
me check out the
properties,
properties,
some
some
built-in
built-in
properties
properties
inside the
inside
Spring
the
data.
Spring data type.
So
So
wow,
Wow.
Beating.
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 Beating. Okay, sir.
So beating.
So beating.
Properties of
Properties of what?
Properties of
Properties of strength.
Properties.
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 Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Can you
Wow,
see?
can you see?
Oh,
Oh,
this guy
this guy is for sure the most I want.
So
So,
can you see?
can you see? Count
It's on the number
the
of
number of
concurrents.
concurrents.
And then
And then
count.
count.
Then
Then
count.
count.
I don't need
And then
count.
count.
What am I looking
So,
for?
length.
Length. Okay, let me use
Okay, now
length.
use length.
Length.
Length, length, length.
Wow.
Wow.
Plenty.
Plenty.
It's length
It's length
property.
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 Property and property.
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 Yes.
Yes.
Yes, can you see?
Yes, can you see?
So
This
this index,
string
string
indexing is one of the property of what?
of
Of the data type.
okay, let me
Let me
out.
actually.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
What's going on?
Zoom out.
So
So,
so what
so what I have here is called
index
index
properties. The first one
The first one was about property.
the first one
So first one was about method. The second one will be about
about
properties.
properties. Under what
Under
string.
what string?
As you have
As you have
this same
this same
string
thing, string also have the same.
as you have some building method
You have some building properties,
string
which
also
string also have.
likewise
Likewise also for you also have likewise for list,
dictionary
dictionary to process,
boolean
boolean and what integer.
each of them
Each of these data types, I talk about seven data types. Each of these data types has its own
beating
practice
practice
and method.
or
Or
function
function, anyone enemies that you. So I
yes
yes,
this
is what is
about
about
index.
index.
So
So
the first one
was
is
convert
convert
my what
my
my
variable
variable
name.
name.
This is the
This is the
variable
variable
name.
name.
Yes,
Yes,
we
this
are
is we are talking about variable name now.
when we already
When we talk about what I was telling you.
yes, I said
Yes,
it
I
was
said
about yes, variable name about this, I think this is the right point to talk about it. So this is what that is like. This is my name.
My name.
I can start to change it. I can start to change it now. Let's change it now. Yes, this is variable name. Can you see it? After changing my variable name, it's giving me an error. Name is not defined because I've changed it from the initial state to what to a new state. So for that change to reflect in my print method, my print function, I have to change the variable name here also. So underscore. Can you see everything is working now? And also I've changed it here also. Can you see? So can you see my screen very well? I think it is better now. This is just all for you guys. So I mix up a method, a bit method in this part, this first part. I mix up a property in the second part. So yes, can you just guess what this second line will give out to me? But don't forget before we move on, when you counting in mathematics, you start most time you start with 1 in mathematics. You start with man. Yes, I start from my notation. It starts with 1 most times. But in programming, yeah, in such a programming world, you start with what? 0. 0. Start from 0. If you are counting, doing the mathematics stuff in programming, you start with 0. So yes, yeah, with respect to programming language, you starting with what? You can't start with 0. So when you this, I think yes, it's 5. There are 5 different characters joined together. Yes, there are 5 different characters joined together to make Isaac as a name. Yes, all these are called characters. Each of these stuff are called character. Each of these letters are called character in programming. So yes, this one is a character. Which letter high? Letter S is a character. This double A is called a character. The third one. Yes. The fourth one is called what? C. It's also a character. So yes, yes 0. Yes, the first one will start. I said it earlier that we start accounting programming with from 0. So the first one will be 0. Our I will be 0. Our S will be what? Our S will be 1. Our A will be 2. Yes. So that means what we got here as the result is A. So let me just print it out to show you guys. What's going on? Isaac is not defined. Which line? Did you mean name 2? Oh my god. What's going on here? Yes, just print all this stuff for me. It's not defined. Okay, I didn't save. Okay. Oh, can you see? That's what I've been. Well, that's what I said earlier. Most times, I was like, wow, what's going on? Because I've changed my variable name. It was initially name. I changed to my name and my name here, and I was expecting to get my result, and I just forgot to save. So those are the things I have to deal with. You have to deal with as a beginner of software engineer or beginner programmer, coming into programming or coming into coding. So I can you see? I just forgot to save, and I've saved now, so I'll get my expected result. So well, can you see? Wow. Can you see what I said earlier? We'll be getting A. So don't forget in programming, we're starting with your number counting with from what zero upward and upward. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. And so I think that's just it from my end. Yes, I've talked about what's it called? I talk about the spring. Let's move to the second part. Second part, which is what? Which is the word second part, which is the list. Is it list? Yes, let's talk about integer. Where's integer? Oh, this is the guy. Let's talk about integer. Yes, integer. Yes, let's talk about integer. Yes, let's move to integer. I'm done with spring. Wow, I can comment my code. So let's move to the second part, which is integer. And integer. Wow. Yes, before I move on, let me just say this. Before I move on, my integer, my value. Let me change this to make it what more understand, more more comprehensive. Let me use more comprehensive to make it more comprehensive. My number, because as a software engineer, as a software programmer, all this declaring variable names and values will be more important when you move into the advanced part. When you are writing a full code or a full web app, so a full software that involve like not only you in this project, like thousands of guys, maybe 4 or 5 in the team. You're working as a team in a team member, stuff like that. You just have to make your work more declarative, more comprehensive, like your coding, your code program. Make it more comprehensive, more declarative because as I am now, I work as a software engineer, and if I make a mistake or I make a wrong, I cite a wrong variable name, and I gave it to my TL, like my TL lead, my TL, and he was like, "Wow, Isaac, what's going on with you? What your detail is not fine at all. It's not what I expect." So all these things you have to do is with it in your ground up, from the ground up now when you're a beginner. So yes, I've changed it from what it was said earlier to what a new variable name now. And the new variable name I have here is what my number, and the value I have here is what is some gibberish of what of integers of some characters of integers. I put it that way, characters of integers. So you want to print out this stuff. Yes, let me just say this now. Print is one of the built-in method that comes with Python, and any value, any stuff that comes within these two brackets here, this first bracket here and second bracket here. Hope you guys can see my cursor. So can you see where my cursor is pointing? Anything that come between this print method will be printed out on the console, on the command line. So on the command line I'm using is bash. I said that earlier. So that's just, you have to deal with that. So that's just the works. That's just how the print method works. Make what? Okay, what do you have here? That his own role, his own work. Just let me just give it out. Let me just give what is within these two brackets, the open bracket and the close bracket. Can you see? This is the open bracket, this is the close bracket. What is clear, they will print it out in the console. So that's just how it is. So wow. So I said that earlier. I don't want to go much deep dive into that. And so let me just print it out. As what can you see? So as we have integers method in integers, we have properties integers also. So let me properties, as I have said it earlier, each of these methods and properties are unique to themselves. So the properties and method in integers is unique to itself. You can't compare it to the properties and integers that comes with string or sets or dictionaries or the other data types in Python. That they are always unique to themselves. They are unique to their what to their parent or to their father. Sorry, I'm using father and parent here. And this father and parent I'm referring to are these guys. These guys. And there are some that are like exempted from these rules. Yes, just search it out. Just do research on that. I think that's just one of the assignments I've given to you. So if you come across anyone that is similar to each other with the properties and method between those data types, leave it down in the question below, and I will know that you have gone out to do your research or what I talk about. So I think that's just it from my end, and I talk about integer, I talk about Spring. Let's go to the next one, which is what? Which is the Boolean. Yes, Boolean is this Boolean guy. This Boolean is just so very easy. So Boolean has to do with two values. And can you see the values I have here? And the variable name I have here is my name, and the values I have here is some gibberish of numbers or character. And in Boolean, let me just declare the Boolean stuff for you. My boo. Okay, sorry. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I'll print out my boo. So I have to comment this out because I'm not bothered with integers. So if you want to know much about the properties and method that comes with integer, you can do more research on that either on Google, Stack Overflow, or ChatGPT if you want. And I think this AI is getting to make it more easier for software engineers, for the beginner level guys to dive into what programming or software in general. Because I remember then when I started off around 2017 or 2018, then I was like full focus into programming. I've not heard about AI. I've not taken the trend. I've not taken that trend stuff as it has now currently. So I think as we are getting into this AI, I think the next 5 years, I'm not sure about this job of 18. And wow, so don't let me digress. Let me just go back to what I was talking about. So my boo is equal to true, and yes, yes, I've said it earlier. This is variable name, new variable name, and this is what the value, and this is equal to sign that stores. Okay, my bro is storing this value. It's just like a memory card. Yes, inside this memory card I can have like different type of data files, and that have what is audio file, you can that have a video file, that you have a what text file inside this. But this guy is acting as memory card. But inside this memory card I have what? Inside the memory card I have what? This thing is stored in it called what? True. Is a what? A boolean value. A boolean value. So don't forget, I said it earlier, each of these data type has its own built-in method and string. This built-in method and properties, and this boolean also has this stuff like that. So but inside this boolean word, boolean was always take two values. Boolean will not get straight at all. Sorry for using pidgin. Boolean value get straight at all. So just two stuff in get. Sorry. Just two stuff in get. The first one I've declared, which is true. The second one is the second one. This is first value for boolean, and this is the second value for boolean. So boolean no get straight at all compared to the other data types. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm using pidgin now. So yes, this is the second one. The first one is true. The second one is false. And don't forget. Let me just print it. I want to see what will happen. So all these things just have to spread out that curiosity in you of what it works, what will be expecting as a result. Why I type out, or why I type out, why I put on the CI. And don't forget, I have declared two different what two different variable. Yes, let me use the word different because each of them has two different value. And let me just check out the miracle. Wow, it works. Well, it's printing the second value. Why is it printing the second value? So I think the first one is invisible to what, to this guy, and I don't know. So let me just change the variable name. So what I'm obviously we'll get the second value printed out on the command line. I don't know what's wrong with the first one, which is the true value, but I have to give it a different name. The reason why I wanted to print it out was to know. I was thinking I'll be getting an error. Might get an error, so I think Python interpreter was smart enough to get out the second one for me, to print out the second value for me, which is the first. So, but I want to change the first one to what, a different to change. I want to change the first. I want to change the first one, which is the variable name MyBot, to a new variable name now. I'll be using to since I have changed the variable name, I'll be expecting what? So I changed the variable name, I'm expecting to get two results now. Can you see? I have two results now. The first one is the MyBot2 value, and the second one is the MyBot. So, and each of these has its own method and properties. Oh, my typo error. So, guys, each of them has its own beating method and property. So let me move to the next one, which is the what? Yes, I think, let me check. I think we are moving forward very well. Yes, I think I'll talk about this first two here. And yes, who is the next guy? Who should I pick? I've worked on this one, I've worked on this one, I've worked on this one, and the next one should be what? List. Let me go for list. So list, yeah, can you see my list here? This is my friend. List is my friend. Can you see? It's my close friend. Sure. Let's work on list now. Yes, list also has its own built-in properties and methods. Yes, it has its own. I think I'll play with this list properties and method also. Properties and method. Yes, list also is one of the data types, big data types we have in Python. It has some built-in method and built-in properties that what are custom to list. So to accustomed to the guy list. So, and just don't forget, I can try to give this one, and it can hold so many variables, can hold so many values instead. It can hold so many values, as many as possible. And don't forget, initially I talked about Spring. Can you see? Obviously, Spring is reflecting here. I talked about an integer in the previous time, and obviously integer is showing itself forth here also. So the first value I have here in my list is a string, and second value I have here is called an integer. And you'll be surprised, like, wow, this list is very, very versatile. Yes, it's very versatile. It can hold many data types, as much. Now also what? Also dictionary too. Let me declare dictionary. I know I've not talked about dictionary, but I'm talking about it now. Yes, I'm talking about it now. Can also the dictionary too. Can you see? Wow. So most times when you're seeing this kind of stuff inside your code, sorry, my name. If you're seeing this kind of stuff inside your code, you know this. If you're seeing this kind of stuff inside your code, that this with variable name and value inside a quote, inside a double quotation, inside the double quotation, and those name variable name and value is separated with a column. Obviously, you're dealing with dictionary, so you can do research on that just to confirm what I'm talking about. So yes, inside this list name I have here, this variable name I have here, this list variable name. Variable name is called, the variable name here is name. So, and this is the list already. I've declared the list, and inside this list I have 3 different data types, which is the string, the integer, and the word dictionary. So I'll print it out to get out the results. Can you see? Wow. Okay, sorry, let me comment this out. We are done with Boolean. So now we're talking about what? About dictionary. Yes. Okay, sorry, I said we're talking about dictionary. We're talking about this now. So list here. Can you see? It's list. So just to confirm what I'm talking about, So all these things are what are the built-in function that comes with what with Python. So this type method here is just to let me know this the data types I've declared here. This is what a variable name. This is stuff I declared. Let me just stop. This is stuff I declared here. So I want to know the data types of this stuff. All the data type of this guy here. So with my system in my system line of code, system line of code, and I type it out on my command line, I'll be getting the results. Can you see? Wow. So this is the first one here, which is the list. It's telling me that this guy here is a list, and this second guy here is a what? Is also a list. Yes, it's just giving me the data types. That's just the function. That's the role of this type method. This type method is to show me, to tell me the data types of what, the data types of this name, of this guy, of this guy of the 15 line. So if I want to print out the data types of this one here, my bow. Let me just type it out. So I'll be expecting what, boolean. Just to tell you guys. Can you see? Can you see what I have here? So can you see what I have here? So this is what from here. This is from here. So just under integer. Yeah, that is under list. Yes, I said I will talk about. So let me go back to the Google. So the method and properties of list in Python. So just all this is just to show you guys, what are the unique method and properties that comes with what list. I think, yeah, pop. Let me pop. Yes, pop. What should I use? What should I use here? Let me use pop. Okay, let me use max. I think this is okay. Yes, this is the method that comes with what? That comes with Python. Let me use. Okay, yes, I talk about. I'm just confused on which method to use, honestly. So let me use max. Yes, let me use max. Yes, I'm using max here. So what will I be getting after I print it out here? Wow, max. What's going on? It's not supported between instance. It's not supported between instance of. Okay, instance of. I don't know this command line. Okay, why is it getting this error? Yes, cross the cat. Just have to be curious. Why am I getting this error? Where is this from? Support everything. I'm still getting the same error. Something is wrong. 18th line. Yeah, the 18th line. Okay. Let me do it this way. So let's see. Oh wow. This now is not sure what max. I don't know. I think copy. Those software, those guys you are aspiring out there, you are what? You are, that they are giving you vibe out there. It's not. So the first value I have here inside my list is a string, and second value I have here is called an integer. And you'll be surprised, like, wow, this list is very versatile. Yes, it's very versatile. It can hold many data types, as many as much. That also holds the what? Also dictionary too. Let me declare dictionary. I know I've not talked about dictionary, but I'm talking about it now. Yes, I'm talking about it now. Can also the dictionary too. Can you see? Wow. So most times when you're seeing this kind of stuff inside your code. Sorry, my name. If you're seeing this kind of stuff inside inside your code, you know this. If you're seeing this kind of stuff inside your code, that this with a variable name and value inside a code, inside a double quotation, inside the double quotation, and those name variable name and value is separated with a column. Obviously, you are dealing with dictionary, so you can do research on that. Just to confirm what I'm talking about. So yes, I inside this list name I have here, this variable name I have here, this list variable name. Variable name is called the variable name here is name. So and this is the list already. I've declared the list, and inside this list I have three different data types, which is the string, the integer, and the word dictionary. So I'm print it out to get out the results. Can you see? Wow. Okay, sorry. Let me comment this out. We are done with Boolean. So now we're talking about what? About dictionary. Yes. Okay, sorry. I said we're talking about dictionary. We're talking about this now. So list here is list here. Can you see? It's list. So just to confirm what I'm talking about. So all these things are what? Are the built-in method, or built-in functions that comes with what? With Python. So this type method here is just to let me know this the data types I've declared here. This is what the variable name. This is stuff I declared. Let me just stop. This is stuff I declared here. So I want to know the data types of this stuff. All the data type of this guy here. So with my system in my system line of code, line of code, and I type it out on my command line, I'll be getting the results. Can you see? Wow. So this is the first one here, which is the list. It's telling me that this guy here is a list, and this second guy here is a what? Is also a list. Yes, it's just giving me the data types. That's just the function. That's the role of this type method. This type method is to show me, to tell me the data types of what? The data types of this name, or this guy, of the 15 line. So if I want to print out the data types of this one here, my bow. Let me just type it out. So I'll be expecting what? Boolean. Just to tell you guys. Can you see? What I have here. So this is what I have here. So this is what from here. This is from here. So just under integer. Yeah, that's under list. I said I will talk about. So let me go back to Google. So the method and properties of list in Python. So just all this is just to show you guys, what are the unique method and properties that comes with what list. I think pop. Let me pop. Yes, pop. What should I use? What should I use here? Let me use pop. Okay, let me use max. I think this is okay. Yes, this is the method that comes with what? That comes with Python. Let me use. Okay, yes, I talk about. I'm just confused on which method to use, honestly. So let me use max. Yes, let me use max. Yes, I'm using max here. So what will I be getting after I print it out here? Wow, max. What's going on? It's not supported between instances. It's not supported between instances of. Okay, instances of. I don't know this command line. Okay, why is it getting this error? Just cross the KD cat. Just have to be curious. Why am I getting this error? Where is this from? Support everything. I'm still getting the same error. Something is wrong. 18th line. Yeah, the 18th line. Okay. Let me do it this way. So let's see. Oh wow. This is not attribute max. I don't know. I think copy. Okay. Let me play with this pop. So funny. So I'm getting the last result from this from this list. Assuming, let me just think I have Zico. So it should print out the dictionary out there. Can you see? Please, I'm getting the dictionary as well as the end result here. So I think I have spent my time on it already. So I think, yes, I've said it earlier. You can just choose tomorrow Google search results on method and properties. I played with one of the method here. I played one of the method here that is with list. Yes, that is with list. Can you like to check out properties also that this with. I'm not get. Let me check out if I can say properties. Properties of list. Properties of list. Properties of list. Properties of list. Properties. List properties. Oh, wow. Properties of list. Oh, what's this? Properties of list. Properties of list. Properties of list. What's this? Properties of list. No, properties of list. These are sequence. These are sequence. Okay, please are properties of list. Yes, lists are ordered, contain a dynamic and mutable. Mutable means these are the things you can ask in a technical interview. Like, can you just tell me the properties of a list? I think this is just the theoretical aspect of the coding or the programming stuff. So yes, the mutable means they are they can be changed. You can change them. Initially, I have declared the list initially I declared the list here. Let me just give an example. So this inside this list here, I can still change it. I can you see? So when I print out this one, I'll get the results. I'll get this as a result because I know list is what mutable. These are the properties of list. So I think I'm done with list. Let's move back to what we're discussing. Yes, I'll talk about list dictionary too. So I think if you have any question, let me play with set. This is set now. So let me play with set. Set was declared using set. If you notice, set and dictionary are declared using curly brackets. Yes, set and what and dictionary are declared using curly brackets. So I can, and the difference between the declaration is that dictionary if you are declaring a dictionary in Python, it has is what it has to declare using property and value. I mean name and value. You have to declare using name and value, but inside set you don't need to declare it using what name and value. You know, techniques that's inside the dictionary. So we can you see? Yes, let me just watch I'm doing here. Watch what I'm working on. Name, I'll print out this name. So let me comment out all this because I'm done with it. I'm done with all this. Comment it out. The command line the command line used for commenting is control /. I'll create a special video on the special or those keyboard shortcut I need to know as a programmer using VS Code as your major tools, as your major apparatus for playing with code. So let me print out this stuff for you. Wow, it's got printed out. It's got printed out. Wow, that's cool. So let me check out the type. Let's check out the type. So this is just the thing. Okay. Yes, I said there are some types there are some methods that are common, that are similar to all these data types of Python, and this type method is one of them. It's a method that is common to all data types. You can use for any data type, data list, data number, or any kind of data types. I think I talk about seven data types in Python, so it's just very common to each of them. Very common. You can use it for type, can use it for list, can use it for string, can use it for dictionary, and let me just check what I have here. Can I see here? What can you see what I have here? Can you see set? Don't mind me. Yes. Wow, can you see? Wow, I'm surprised. I'm getting this. Yeah. So, so I think that's just it from my end. And yes, let's move to the next one. And this set also has its own built-in method properties. You can try to do Google search on that. Go search on that to know which the method and properties that is unique to what to set data types. Let me check it out for you guys. Just I did video for you guys, the beginner guys out there. The set, it's the process of setting Python and all that. Okay. The immutable. So if the immutable means they can't be changed when it's declared. They can't be changed when it's declared. You can see unchangeable. This is one of the properties of set. They are immutable. Immutable. Immutable means unchanged. Immutable means change. So that's just grammar for you. English. That's English for you. So yes, I said, can you see these are the springs here inside the set. You have two different fruits declared here inside the what a data type of set. And the variable name given here is what this set. So I have three fruits here, the banana and cherry. So I'm looking for a property. I've not seen a property here. What's going on? I'm looking for property. I've not seen any property here. I'm checking the properties of what? Or properties of what set. I don't know what's going on. So I'm expecting something cool. Well, let me check this thing out. Well, what's pop out? Okay. What's going on? Like seriously, so set doesn't have a type. So if you come across a properties or a method that is unique to set, you can just let me know in the question below. And I'm very sure some guys that watch my video are some experienced or some guys that really dive into that are getting themselves dirty with programming already in Python. But this video is what mainly for beginners out there. And I said earlier, you can always do Google search on what properties and methods that are unique to set. I'll talk about set. I can talk about list. I talk about tuple. I've not talked about tuple. I've talked about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are left with these two guys, dictionary and tuple. Which one should I pick? So let me just be fast with it. Here's the tuple, tuple. Here's this tuple. Yes, tuple. So wow, what's going on? Oh my god, I was using the wrong Python file. Can you see? I'm having my what? I'm having my what? I'm having my result. So can you see the result here I have here? Yes, the wrong Isaac name. Oh. So let me check it again. Can you see? Wow, obviously. So here in tuple, if you declare what your variable name and your value in tuple, this is how it's declared. Name and height. My Make it more declarative, make more comprehensive. Those are the things you have to do as a programmer. My my tuple, let me use, this will be more comprehensive enough for anyone watching it. So my tuple, yes, my tuple is Isaac. The first value I have is Isaac. Second value I have is height. Yes, all these things are what I declared as string inside one side my tuple. The first string is Isaac. The second one is what? The second one is what? Is second one is height. I can try to convert to change each of these double quotation mark to a single quotation mark and still work the same way. I'll still get my result, the expected result I'll be expecting. So I think that just it from my end. Yes, and this two also has its own lists and methods. Actually, this two also has its own built-in properties and methods also, just like the initial one I talked about, which is what the set. So and I think let me print it out. Let me check out. Let me just briefly check out the properties of what Properties of what? Of what? Of tuple. I think putu putu I think putu. I think tuple is what is immutable. You can't change one without square. You can't change tuple. Yes, I said tuple. You can't change tuple to. Just funny. You can't change tuple. You can't change tuple two. So that's what I meant to say. So you can't change tuple. Oh my god. Wow, don't mind me. So you can't change tuple two. You're just fun anyway. Okay. Wow, I think today has been stressful. So, but I want to make this video for you guys. So, beginners out there. Okay. I can get you into portrait. Oh my god. Okay, let's check out the length. The length is one of the properties of what? Of 2.2. of 2. Let me use what 2. I don't want to use 2 again. Okay.